PCHtv. I'm Austin Dubinsky.
And I'm Ryan Fidel.
We have something for everyone on this episode of PCHtv, from racquetball to reminiscing about 2012.
Let's go to Ben Krause and Jordan Nathanson for an update about the racquetball team.
Racquetball has been played here at Parkway Central for years now. The sport was invented in 1950 by Joseph Sobek. Even with all the years of being played here at Parkway Central, this year's team has the possibility to be one of the best, led by junior Zach Lazenby, who plays 6th at Nationals this year. Me and Ben Krause caught up with him and the rest of the 2013 Parkway Central racquetball team.
This is my 3rd year. It's fun. You get to run around a lot and keeps you in shape.
Head coach of the team is David Lazenby.
We have like 5 different coaches for about, I'd say, a little more than 10 people. I'm just playing for fun.
I joined freshman year, junior year, and now it's been 3 years. It's been like the same group of people since freshman year, so it's basically, yeah, I've been really close to like the group of us that's been there since freshman year.
Games consist of 6 single matches and 1 double match, in a 1st to 15, best 2 out of 3 format.
The tournaments are fun. It usually takes about like 5 or 6 hours out of your day. My goals for the season is just to beat SLU and West, our top rivals, because they've been better than us every other year pretty much.
I've been playing racquetball since I was probably 4 years old, ever since I could hold a racket. Well, last year I got 2nd in state, and I got earned All-State honors and All-American honors, which is, I was the only sophomore to get All-American and highest placed sophomore.
All this talk about racquetball's got me real excited to go play. For those of you interested in watching the school's team play, head on over to the Missouri Athletic Club on Mondays or Wednesdays at 6:30. Jordan Nathanson, PCHtv.
I think it would be cool to go to a national event.
I'm sure they have to eat pretty healthy for that.
One healthy lifestyle kids at our school have is a vegetarian and vegan lifestyle. Emma Reckenberg and Grant Alley clue us in.
2013 offers a chance for students and teachers to try new things.
This new year means one thing: New Year's resolutions.
From improving schoolwork to increasing physical activity, this new year offers everyone the opportunity to participate in the idea of New Year, New You.
We spoke to Central High students and a teacher about living the vegan and vegetarian lifestyle.
I am a vegan, so that means I don't eat any animal byproducts, so like no eggs, no dairy, no meat, and like one big misconception, no poultry.
Dairy protein, obviously any sort of beef, chicken, pork, fish.
I just didn't think it was right to eat animals at all. I think it's cruel, and I feel like a cannibal now, honestly, eating animals. I feel like it's one of my own kind.
Also, it can be a healthier diet if you do it the right way.
The benefits are multiple.
Generally, I do feel more energized.
I like animals, and I didn't want to eat them.
I don't get sick very often.
Like had energy and was, not dying at practice every day.
The first thing that I always ask people to do when they're thinking about changing their nutritional choices is just keep a food journal for a couple of days or even for a week and write down what you eat.
Just kind of have to start slow.
Just keep at it, and if you can't commit to it completely, just do the best that you can.
I think that before you do it, you should really consider getting all of the nutrients you need and protein and everything like that.
So rather than trying to go, cold turkey, no pun intended, then I think if you were serious about making that change, making it slowly and then abruptly would be advantageous.
So Grant, how long do you think you would last on a meatless diet?
Probably not very long. I like hamburgers way too much.
Well, for those of you who are considering this lifestyle, we hope you picked up on some helpful hints.
I'm Grant Alley.
And I'm Emma Reckenberg. Back to you in the studio.
I'm a meat man. There's no way I could give that up.
We do have some very unique kids here at Parkway Central.
Yeah, I heard we met up with Alex McClellan to hear a little bit about him.
Now for a feature on a student you may have seen around school. We ask Alex McClellan what makes him unique.
I go out in the loop a lot and go to like those discount thrift stores and stuff like that. I just go around to multiple places and find whatever I like, really. My parents were Christian and raised me to be Christian, and I didn't like that, so what I started doing was just thinking about other things and experimenting with other like cultures and paganism and things like that, and I sort of gathered kind of like a personal attachment to those things. I try to keep a very self-motivated mindset to my life. I don't really focus on other people to give me any sort of direction. Other times, people who, have more of an open mind to things and are kind of used to people expressing themselves in new ways will think, hey, you got a pretty neat thing going on, and that's pretty cool, and I like that. Or they thought it was a little scary or something like that, and then once you get to know, I'm just pretty open. It's really influenced my ability to just relate with different kinds of people, and the music scene and the art scene, and getting into that rich culture, and try to do your best to be comfortable with what you're doing in life, yet driving yourself to do what you really want to do when you look back and say, this is what I've done with my life.
And some wise words from Alex McClellan.
2012 was a year to remember. From Gangnam Style to Justin Bieber to the record Heat, PCHtv talked to some students and teachers about what one word they would use to describe 2012.
We're asking people today to describe 2012 in one word. Let's find out what they have to say.
The Olympics.
Election.
Kardashian.
Hurricane Sandy.
Fiscal cliff.
Change.
Obama.
Ryan Lochte.
Apocalypse.
The Heat.
YOLO.
Gangnam Style.
12.
If I got to choose a word for this year, it would be college.
Well, that's it for this episode of PCHtv. I'm Ryan Fidel.
And I'm Austin Minsky. Look out for us, and you could be on the next episode of PCHtv.